But what I have set up here, Arthur, is again the concept of making your home party or even memorizing drinks out there in the real bar very easy. Is you take one drink that you memorize, and all of them are basically the same with a little tweak. So if I know the vodka and cranberry,
right,
you add a little bit of grapefruit juice to it, then it becomes a sea breeze.
Okay, yeah.
If you add a little orange juice to that Cape Cod, then it becomes a madras. If you
madras?
Go, a madras.
That one.
So again, vodka, cranberry, and orange juice. You take that and just go vodka and grapefruit juice. You have your Greyhound.
Yeah, right.
If you add salt around it, which I didn't put salt on this, but if you add that, then it becomes a salty dog. Then you have your regular screwdriver, just vodka and orange juice. Again, it's just two primary alcohols.
Wow.
It makes all these drinks. Vodka and orange juice, add a little grapefruit juice to it, it becomes a Californian. So all these different tastes from one aspect. If you make that screwdriver tall and add a little peach schnapps, it becomes a fuzzy navel. If you put that fuzzy navel on the beach, add a little, it gets a sunburn. A hairy navel in that case.
This is a sunburn?
It's a sex on the beach.
Oh, you know, I was just thinking about sex on the beach, but I can't talk about it. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, just add a little cranberry to your fuzzy navel.
Right.
And then this one is actually a new trend that's coming out. It's called Sex with the X.
Sex with it. Give me a.
So you have
what, misery? Wait, no. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that.
So you have vodka, peach schnapps, orange juice, and then you add a little grapefruit juice, so it's a sweet and tart type of
boy
relationship.
If my ex became a tart, I don't know.
I got to tell you,
Sweet and tart.
the beginning of his goatee, he looks like that guy that used to say on television, Schweppervescence.
Oh,
yes. Remember him?
Yeah.
Who was that, Prince Valiant in the can?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, we got callers calling. They're trying to name that restaurant. They're trying to name these drinks. It's amazing to get all these drinks from those two types of alcohol. That is truly, and the juices. What a great idea. Let's go to line 2. Say good morning to Eleonora. Hello, Eleonora.
Good morning. Hand over that Cape Codder, please.
You want a Cape Codder right now?
From back east.
You know your stuff.
I'm from back east.
I mean, a lot of people out here don't even know where Cape Cod is, but
It's a beautiful place.
it is pretty, isn't it?
Vineyard.
Yeah, except right now, this time of year, it's a little bit breezy and chilly.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That's for the alcohol.
you want to name that restaurant for us, Eleonora?
It's a guess, but Alchemy Art.
It is a guess, indeed. And you know what? A very good guess, because Alchemy Arts does have fresh juices. They don't probably fry anything, right?
But not the right guess.
Trying to make it easy.
You know, you're putting the words right into my mouth, and you're absolutely correct. It is not the right guess.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Keep on trying. 564-1290 or 866-564-1290. We're sitting with John Rickman, owner of Pacific Coast Bartender School. If you want to find out how to get in touch with you, give a website, a phone number? How do we?
Most people just go on the web and just Google Santa Barbara Bartending Schools, and bingo, I pop right up there.
What's it going to cost me to come for a week of partying and drinking? How would you? Do you get to drink what you make, or is this?
No, it's all colored waters.
Okay. So it's not going to be.
So you don't go through the real stuff.
No. Again, it'd be like $500 a day if they did that. Because we go through a lot of pouring over and over again.
You probably want to just put some bunks in the. People can sleep afterwards.
And a liquor license and all the other stuff.
You need that other stuff too, right?
But as you can see, I really pride myself on the colored waters, so that they have the consistency of real juice that pours accurately. The only way that we can tell if a drink is made properly is we get real scientific. 2 fingers, it's right there every time. If we want it stronger, 3 fingers. You want it weaker, 1 finger, and that's kind of more for the whole party.
That's a great guideline, because it's so simple.
And
because you don't need those little shot things in the
No, a lot of bars and bartenders think they have to measure it that way, but again, our 2 fingers are pretty darn accurate.
Sure. Is there a final? How do they take a big final test? What is
yes, I teach about 150 drinks, and then at random I take 12, and I go ahead and test them on their accuracy, their techniques, how they poured, etc., and then evaluate at the end how they did. And they have to have, at my school, 90% or better. So it's the creme de la creme if I send them out there.
And you get people from all over the country, don't you, come
here?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I even teach managers, owners, and other instructors.
No kidding.
What a great service. I want to go.
Remember the movie Cocktail, where Tom Cruise is throwing the bottles around up and down?
I'm glad you brought that up.
What we got?
I'm going to go ahead. If you really want to spice up your party at home, take this Cape Codder from back east. Throw that in there, put this on top.
Here we go.
And I'll take this Madras.
Oh, we're going to do it together?
Sure, why not?
Oh, my.
So instead of throwing it in the air and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
we just make sure it's sealed in there.
Right.
Gonna give it the regular old shake, like you have fun. But then put that on your hand and give it a little spin. I'll move out of the way.
Yay! No, I don't trust it. Me, I mean.
That way we
Okay.
can go ahead and, this is called the broken egg pour. Move that out of the way.
What's
for
a
little
broken
bit.
egg?
You'll see a lot of bartenders do this. They go ahead and release it. They take it like this, so you don't need a strainer or anything else. And you just barely open it up, and then go ahead and strain it. And now we turn that Madras into a Madras martini or cocktail, so make it a lot more fancy.
That is.
Be darned.
That is beautiful.
What a great guest.
John, great to have you in here. Thank you so much for coming in today. You brought a lot of good spirit in the place.
We
Don't you
like
think?
this, sure.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, again, it's the Pacific Coast Bartenders School. You can go on the website, pacificcoastbartenders.com.
Yep.
And sign up and learn how to make some good drinks at home or, at work, wherever you are.
That works.
Yeah, great. Thank you for being in here.
Thank